Hi everyone. In case you missed last week's class, I want to show you how to create a double-sided hanging tag without having to print it double-sided. This will be the end result here of your final print file. It starts with a basic size of a business card, which is about 3.5 by 2 inches. And as you can see that this area here is mirrored, it is meant to fold in half. You use the registration marks to align your print. And let me show you real quick how to create something like this. So the first thing I need to do is select my object. Now this is a finished product, so I'm going to pretend that I'm going to create this from scratch, so I need to go to the Objects menu and ungroup this current sample piece here. By ungrouping it, I automatically release the crop marks. So I'm going to take this portion here and set it aside. This will be my end product, right? So the intent for this specific kind of design is to have a front top and a front bottom piece here. This is where the barcode is, obviously. And this is the back side, which is the top backside part, and the back bottom piece here. For this particular design, you can also have an option to fold it down the horizontal here in the center and create like a little a punch hole, so you can tie a ribbon around it or whatnot and hang it off from your product. So once you finish creating your design, obviously this is about the size of a business card, as I said. The idea for this design is to have a die cut of the lip of the tub all the way around the perimeter here and cut these little bubble pieces out. And therefore, when it mirrors to the opposite side of the back side of this file, the cut will be consistent with the back piece. So the next thing you need to do is select all your objects once you finish designing your desired look, and you literally just go to copy it over by holding down the Option Shift key and dragging it over to create a secondary copy. So the following step is you just grab your reflect tool from your toolbox, double click on it, mirror it at a 90-degree angle, hit OK to apply, and then you delete all, excuse me, that was a mistake. So then you delete everything else that does not belong part of the front file. And then you start designing your elements onto it. So therefore, we'll create this finished product here. Now to create this to be double-sided, all I have to do is mirror it from the left side to the right side onto the next one, onto the other here. Just join them together. And then I have to create the crop marks. Now you have to group the entire item here in order to apply your crop marks, but if it's not grouped, this is what's going to happen. If you go up to the Effects menu, which is where the crop marks are located, you go to the Effects, Crop Marks, it's going to identify each one of these objects as its own individual item and apply crop marks to it. Notice that this creates a mess. This is not the results that you're looking for. So let's go ahead and undo that. So now you have to group the entire object together by going to Objects menu and select Group. Then you can go back to the Effects menu and select your crop marks, and then it'll create the crop marks around the perimeter of the live piece here. You print this out, so then you fold it in half and you align from one side of the crop marks to another by holding it up to this piece of paper onto a light, and there you know you're perfectly registered. So then on the back of the paper you add spray mount to it, then you fold it again and seal it shut. So you grab your pair of scissors and you cut around the perimeter and you'll have your double-sided hang tag. And that is all, folks.